Hi class, this is Rhonda Gregory, and I'd like to talk to you about the discussion forum that happens every week in EDU 543. So I'm looking inside of the class, and this is in the summer session, but this will be very similar regardless of when you take the course. And you can come find all of the rubrics for the class under this assessments link in the orange nav bar, and then scroll through and find a list of all the different rubrics that are available. Be sure that when you're looking for the discussion rubric that you use this one for EDU 543 online discussion and not any of the others that have been shared down through the education program. We're using one specific to our class, and then you can preview the rubric and look at all of the details. So we'll open this up, and I'd like to just point out a few things to you and draw your attention to those in greater detail. The first thing is as you scroll down through these criteria, you'll see the overall score options listed here at the bottom. If your target is to get at least fair on every criteria, or you earned 3 out of 5 points, and you do that on all 4 criteria, please note that that only adds up to 12 points, not 14. And 12 out of 20 is a 60%. And in this grad program, that's really failing by over 10%. So added up over the course, this can really harm your overall grade. Instead, I would encourage you to take these discussions seriously, as I do, and present your best work every week and try to get into these excellent and good categories. The second thing that I want to talk about is in regard to your initial responses. So I want to scroll back up here to that area so you can look at the rubric while I'm talking. Now, I'm not looking for a 12-page essay or an outline either of questions, answers. Instead, what I'm looking for is a concise and coherent response to the week's topic. Your synthesis should make it evident that you've read the assigned materials and you've reflected on the guiding questions in light of your personal and professional experience, your prior learning, and the relationship to technology and education overall. Then you are also to extend the conversation by bringing in other expert opinions or scholarly research. Finally, your post should ask why-type questions. Those are to help demonstrate an attempt to better understand the material. These questions can be directed towards the authors of the text that we read, towards yourself in a more reflective manner, or towards others in the class. Now, you don't have to ask questions of all 3 types every week, but I will be looking every week to make sure that you're asking questions. Oh, and for the recommended post length, which isn't listed in the rubric, but what I'm looking for is an expectation of about 600 to 800 words in a typical first response. Then your replies to peer learners should range much lower at around 100 to 300 words per reply. Third, excellence in your work is to be rewarded with the highest points given to those who take the time to edit and proofread their writing before posting. So I'm going to scroll down here and let you see that section of our rubric. You'll see that the way that you write and present your posts is given the same amount of weight as any other category. So take advantage of these basically free points by posting error-free messages. These discussions are for your learning. I will be reading every post and every response, and I typically respond to several different students each week whenever I feel that I can help shape the conversation in a profitable way, but generally I leave that for you to do as much as possible. So I will be present in the discussions, but please do not feel alone or ignored if I don't respond to every student in every form. If there are ever any questions, please let me know. Thank you.